Hello everybody, and welcome to a game called The Stranger. So this is a little different from what we're normally doing, or maybe what you've been watching so far on the channel. The Stranger is an indie game developed by SVBLM back in about 2016. It was a senior project at Carleton University. And it's a game I found sometime last year when I was just kind of looking up some indie games to play. I was bored one day and looking for some free games to download and try out. This is one of the ones I picked up, and it's actually a really good game. Like, I'm kind of a person who really likes kind of surreal games or kind of mysterious things going on, and The Stranger's a really good game, actually. It's got a really cool atmosphere, it's got a pretty neat little soundtrack, the gameplay's fun. So I did play it quite a few times last year, and then haven't touched it for a bit, and I was thinking about it the other day and thought, hey, why don't I showcase this a little bit? Because it's definitely not a well-known game. I've never heard of it before, and I don't think many of you probably have either. I will leave a link to the download in the description so that you guys can also pick this up and play it. It's definitely one of those games that everybody has a slightly different experience while playing it, so I would definitely encourage you to play it and explore everything at your own speed. It's kind of a little bit of an open world game, lots of exploration, and it has a kind of quirky little plot. I wouldn't call it a fully fledged story, but it's definitely a little bit of plot, so yeah, we're gonna step right into this and start this out. Ugh, another one. Let me guess. You are here to find treasure or some nonsense like that. Guess what? No treasure in this place. Not even a dime. Might as well just lay down and go back to sleep. Skulking squatters. They call me Headwall. Consider this my warm welcome. Yeah, Headwall's a nice little quirky character. There's only kind of two real main characters in this. We're gonna meet the other one in a minute. Headwall's one of them. We'll go find the other guy. Yeah, here we are, starting out The Stranger. Hey, you. Yeah, you with the weird head. You think you're big enough to roll with the Bone Squad? Who's the Bone Squad? Well, I'm in it, I can tell you that much. And you can be too, provided you can show me how you hold up in the paint. Make me proud, jammers. I'll think of a better nickname later, after you're officially in. Here's a ball, don't lose it. It's our last one. Yeah. So he's gonna give me a ball. And of course we have a basketball hoop, so first order of the day, get this in the hoop. Yeah, extra plus ball, not for sports. Also not for use by humans or animals. Throwing items is a little weird in this game, so I tried this out just yesterday just to make sure that the game was gonna run fine, and I did try to get past this point. It took me quite a number of throws. Can't say I'm great at throwing items in this game, but this is probably, honestly, the hardest part of this whole game. There we go. Yeah, close enough. Meet me upstairs. We gotta discuss your initiation. Yeah, the ball disappears. We do have this nice little bone. Come on, let me pick it up. Bone. Vaguely familiar. Oh, there's the ball. Yeah, so anything that you can pick up, you can throw, you can keep with you the whole game if you really wanted. You can leave it wherever you want. We're gonna go up here. Some items you can interact with after picking them up by pressing E again. So on my computer, the E button picks up items and to interact with them. Heart of Urn. Pulsing with dead life. Maybe we should rub it? It's cursed. Aw, little ghost friend. Hey, buddy. Boo, did I get ya? You look pale. Oh, he sounds like an Animal Crossing villager. Don't worry about it. Happens all the time. Oh, aren't you cute? Oh yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, this game, because it's kind of just a small indie game, it does have a couple bugs in it. I'll see if I can remember the one later. There's one that's kind of amusing, and I think they might have left it in on purpose. But I'll put that one off later. And then, of course, there's just kind of minor bugs or weird quirkiness, but overall it runs really well. Shaman mask. Probably an ancient shaman mask. Could be a Halloween decoration. Also not allowed to jump in water in this game. Otherwise it does that, and it really throws you off, so don't land in the water, everybody. Got an anchor here. I will not sink. I think I can get it up the tree. How far is it going to let me throw this? Yeah, probably about that far. Yeah. Oh, goodbye, anchor. Nice knowing you. Hey, little guy. Croak. You should croak. Come for a swim. No, I should not. We already tried swimming and it did not go well for us. Oh, got another little frog. Croak. Hello, stranger. Did you, croak, know that there are magical portals on this island? I'm sitting on one of them. Hop on in, you'll be magically teleported to the Frog Kingdom. You can croak, frolic with the tadpoles, and float with the toads. Just hop on into the water beside me. This guy is 100% a troll. Maybe? Did I land on him? I think I landed on him. Yep. Yeah, he's just a troll. Portal, yeah, okay. Yeah, so as you can see, you can hop and jump and run around pretty much anywhere you want in this game. So that's why it's a good game for you guys to pick up as well, kind of explore around with. You'll be able to find new places that you want to go to that I might not end up being, or might not end up going to. And it runs pretty well on most computers. I mean, I had my old laptop that ran it perfectly fine, so. It also does have download links for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So even if you know, lots of the games that I play tend to be Windows-based games, but this one's supported in all versions, so yeah, check it out. Alright, you knocked that one right out of the park. That was a real touchdown. You're a real Gretzky. In fact, that's your nickname from now on, Gretzky. Till I get bored of it, or think of a better one. Welcome to the Bone Squad. As a member, you get full access to the island. Don't let any grumpy, floating, older-than-time, guardians of Mystic, whatever, tell you otherwise. Say, speaking of which, I got something wicked awesome to show ya. It's on the other side of the island. Bit of a trek, but totally worth it. Why don't you get going and I'll meet you there. I've got squirrel stuff. See you soon, Gretzky. No, Martha Stewart. Stewart. No. Obama? Whatever you want, buddy. Press E to activate switches. Ah. Very cool. You want to say anything else to me? Go on, get. Squirrel stuff, you know? Sure. Okay. Don't fall in the water. Oh, there's a frog over there. Move up ahead. Ooh, let's go get the frog first, though. Oh no. Yeah, as I said about bugs in this game. There we go. This game's a little buggy. I think it tries to throw you back on the platform that you just came from, which in this case, I think it was trying to clip me into that rock that I just fell off of. So every once in a while it kind of does that. Apologies, I can't really control that. We'll try once more. Hope we can make it this time. Right, you can run in this game. I forgot you can run in this game. It doesn't give you any instructions really other than picking up and throwing items. Okay. That one. This is so not worth it. Ow! Croak. It looked like you were going to croak, slip in and drown. Maybe on the way back. Yep. All our hard work. Croak, Claire, croak. All our hard work and this is what we get. That one. That's okay. Throws me back here. Good. Okay, let's check out the mystical cave. Ooh. Giant waterfall. Okay. So that turns that platform. Is there anything down here before we get too far? Waterfall. Oh. Oh. And I fell off. Nope. Saved it. What are you? Can I pick you up? No. Nice floating stones. Okay. Let's just go up this way. That way. Tiny, perfect obelisk. So tiny, so perfect. Yeah, from what I remember in this game, you can't actually do anything with the obelisk. I mean, unless it's just something I never found. I did carry it around with me for a while when I was playing this last year, but don't think it does anything. Yeah, so this game's got a couple puzzles and all. Nothing major. And here we get the light. Okay, now we're in a forest with some mushrooms that I can't pick up, but they look adorable. Stuck on the wall there. I can go up there. No, talk to our squirrel friend first. Hey, Jordan. How's it going? So I gotta admit, I have like no clue where that spot I was looking for was. Thought I had it, and then I lost it. We can still chill, right? Let's chillax till the dogs come home. You don't seem super interested in that. Maybe we can still find the spot then. It was somewhere around here. Maybe we just look around? Okay. What does this do? Nothing right now. Can't poke ya. This is the area that I'm thinking of. There's a couple hidden areas in this game that are kind of fun. Oh, who are you? Hello. Okay, yes. Hi. Yes, okay. You're not from here, right? You smell like faraway places, and maybe bagels. You on some big-time quest for silks and spices, friend? Not much of that stuff around here. Mostly just dirt and squirrels. I used to know a friend like you, Snuff. Big ol' buddy. Big as me, even. He wasn't scared of the dark, though. He made me a nightlight with magic, probably. Big ol' Snuff went missing some mad fortnights ago, friend. Got lost in some mad mojos. Soaking in the dark spots, I think. He was a nice guy. Just be careful when you're soaking with mojos, okay? They can't get you silks and spices, friends. Just bad directions. Okay, don't chill with the mad mojos. Oh, there's a face. That's where it came from. Yeah. So there's a hidden area down there. Which we're gonna go check out while we're here. Because why not? There we go. Cool. Come on, game. Landfall IPA. Beer for free thinkers. Yeah, kind of. Okay. Let's system. Comrade Ming vodka. It's communist. Okay. More landfall IPA. Right, Swish Growler. Who knows what Swish this growler contains? And we have another urn. Hey, it's our little ghosty friend again. Boo, did I get ya? You look pale. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. He says the same stuff. Back here, just some nice bones. More IPA. So yeah, fun little areas around here. Okay, can we get back? That's the question. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again. Nope. Back up here. Okay. It is this way. Different area. I think we have to go this way for the puzzle, maybe? Hello? Usually this thing here is all glowy. As soon as you showed up, it just shut down. Maybe you have a disease? Whatever it is, you can't get anywhere here unless this thing is all lit up. You probably gotta go somewhere else and get blessed or whatever. Yeah, and this area here always struck me as somewhere that, like, looked like it should open. I don't think I ever figured out a way to open it. So, I don't know if you can. Anyway, this is the area. So we see that nice little corner there? It's all white and glowy. That's a hole. And if you fall down this, the game doesn't really know what to do with you. And you fall forever. And you just kind of have to quit the game. So, we're not going to fall down that. Because you're never getting out of that one. Oh, found a chess piece. Now to find the other 73. Your mule's liquid energy. Holy swang, that's a tongue of steel. You can throw stuff down there. You never get those items back, though. But, yeah, another little hidden area. If you guys want to fall down the hole, feel free to. I've tried it before. It's kind of fun. I mean, you get to see the whole bottom of the world, but for the sake of this video, let's not. Okay. That's where we came from? Yeah. There's nothing over here. Not until we all mystical and glowy or something. Yeah, so this game isn't super long. Apparently you can do it in about 20 minutes if you just kind of speedrun the whole thing. Which I have done before, just to see how fast you can get to the end. It's pretty neat, but I don't know. Kind of fun to take your own time and check out all the stuff. It's got some funky music too. Anything down here? Nope. Alright, let's go up the hill then. Trees. Challenge. Or no. Never mind. It's not leading anywhere. There's a zip line and a bowling pin. A few more of these and I can learn how to juggle. Hey, squirrel friend. Hey, sweet pea. Doing a little adventuring and exploring, eh? You're really taking this looking around to heart. You could get a lot higher if you had a grappling hook. Or stilts. Or legs made of springs. Or like, a majestic gecko steed. His name is Sunshine. Yeah, so you do get a grappling hook in this game. Which is fun. We don't have it yet. But we will very soon. Because, oh look, what's this? It's a meteor crash. Can I? Oh, I can. Why you always gotta be running around like that? Sun's shining, there's dirt in the pot. We got everything we need right here. Try it. Stay a while. Put down some roots and relax with your good friend Meats. Yeah, and the music cuts out. Just in case you want to relax nicely. But I don't think anything happens. So we're gonna go down and get the shiny glowy thing. Second time this week. Oh. I'm sure he's fine. And the hook shot. Grapple distant targets, reach new heights. Grapple after finding a target, yeah. Excuse me as I flail around a little bit. Some of the controls in this game are a little wonky, but... throwing yourself against walls and hoping for the best. Okay. Nope. Hey, nice gizmo. Look at you being all gangster, stealing from the dead like that. That robot will probably miss his arm in the afterlife. Whatever though, looks way cool. Mind if I give it a spin? Huh? Ah, okay. Mob rule. Finders keepers. See you later, home slice. Yeah, so we have a grappling hook now. Nah, it's just a stick. Precision, literal platforming course. Jelly Master 2003 sounds creamy and robust like a balloon. I don't know what tune it's playing. If anybody knows, you can say something. Okay. Let's use our fancy new grappling hook. Spot a target mid-jump for slow motion targeting. Dog carving. Small carving of a dog. Or maybe a goat. Or maybe like... Sure. Yeah, so the jump grapple's pretty neat. It looks super cool when you do it. And grappling hooks are just a lot more fun of a way to get back and get around. You guys might recognize this area. It's where we just came from. so now we can go exploring a little further. We got our grappling hook arm. You want to say anything else, buddy? Well, it's no gecko, but that handy hand sure will help you move up in the world. Nothing up there. Yeah, so I think you can ride lines down with a grappling hook hand. So that's fun too. Oh, throwing yourself at rocks is a lot more fun. Ooh. Da-da-da-da. Well, that looks glowy. Am I filled with the mystical energy now? Am I one with this island? Probably? Yeah, that looked important. Oh, well there's Headwall. Just a bunch of pretty lights, right? Tourists. Waltzing in here and messing with our delicate mess. Walking all over the grass, releasing cosmic energy. It's just mystic pollution, you know? Ugh. I am the guardian of the wrong mountain. Just a bunch of boring camera flashers here. Fish can swim as long as they like, but they have gills. You do not. Stop before you have gone too far. Yeah, Headwall's pretty rad. He's really creepy too. That fish line makes sense. I've been working on my metaphors. And he's just gonna watch me. I'm gonna grapple back down. There we go. Okay. Now that I'm all mystically glowy, let's go check out that other area again. Oh, hey, you've moved. This thing here, the space, if you will, it opens. I remember that much. But I really can't help you much more than that, buddy. Yes. Let's go open the face. See, it's all glowy now. There we go. Look at this shiny thing. Step on up and feel the magic. Space when you're standing on an active rune pad to activate it. Ah yes, the thing that launches us. Pad. See, like, that just looks like a doorway. And I don't think it ever opens. Oh, I didn't make that jump. Probably something I can grapple onto up here. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably just have to get better at the game. I say as I fall off. Okay. Maybe not. Shiny jazz hands. Thing down. What's it there? Right? I'm not imagining things. Wasn't there something? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, there it is. Hashtag TJORBOCT. Heard about this one. The joys of rubbing bricks of charcoal together. Life is like a box of chocolates. Corey Wayne, MD. Was Norbert really as good of a movie as I thought it was? I thought it was actually really good. Really. Hard Egg Journal, 140. Really not as pretentious as I thought it was going to be. Smurf Limited, MD. What's the offer on this one? Red. Something Affleck. Huh. Fun little book. Yeah, that's really satisfying. Here we go. Here's another glowy, lighty thing. Cool. Now that we have both of these lit up. Oh, hey, Headwall. So, you have ignited the second statue. Do you know what any of this means? Do you know where you are going? What you are feeling? You do not, do you? You are messing with stuff way out of your league. I feel like I should be making that as clear as possible. Oh, I am too old for this. I don't think Headwall likes me. Then again, I am kind of a bit of a jerk, just, you know, running around pushing buttons. Got some mystical noises now. Both hands are lit up. I think I got stuck on this part for quite a while when I first played through, because I didn't know what to do. But there's a switch up here. His mouth opens. Alright. Well, we got another cave. This rock? Yeah, this is just rock. So there is Headwall up there. He is insanely hard to get to. I've made it, I think, once. We can try it for a little bit, maybe, but I don't want to spend too long on it. He's not, like, you're not required to go that way. Is that a... oh, okay. Just the bottom part of that dock. Launch pad. Yeah, so normally you're just supposed to go over to the switch and it opens a door. Oh, or go that way to the switch. Is that a USB? USB stick, 256 megabytes of storage. Useless. Don't even make those anymore. Oh, that just fell into the void. Yeah, I don't think you can just make a jump. No. You gotta use the zip line. Grab onto the zip line as you fall. There we go. Okay, somehow was not as hard as I remember that being. Very stone object. This is either a giant chess piece or a tiny podium. It's also hollow. Hey Headwall, what's up? You have made it this far. Do you expect applause? Do you know how long it will take to close that mouth? You should have heeded my advice. Your foolish determination to push forward will not get you any sort of reward. A wise man once said, no, stop, don't. Maybe you will end up a blueberry, too. Is that a Charlie in the Chocolate... or Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory reference? I like that. Ugh, the paperwork alone. Alright, getting to some deep caves here. Some lava caves. That's fun. That's gonna throw me that way. This doesn't go anywhere. Can I pick anything up? Nope. What about this way? Oh, there's another one of these. Maybe this is the one from the void. You will need to rule. Fill your blood with legit Norwegian chemicals. Bang. Okay. Zip line above us. Headwall's favorite meteor. Sure would be a shame if this got thrown into a volcano. Welp. Sure would be a shame. Who would ever do that? Who would ever throw that into a volcano? I sure wouldn't. Not me, nope. Oh, okay, that's a teleportation one. So there's a couple different glowy panels. That one's for teleporting. Alright. Oh hey, Headwall. Definitely didn't throw your favorite meteor into a volcano. Seriously? I am in the bath. Is nothing sacred? Can you, leave? In one of my other playthroughs too, I did try throwing his meteor into him here, but he doesn't do anything. Actually, let's talk to you again. No. I can't talk to you again. Fine, Headwall. Be that way. Alright. Yeah, so that turns our little jump pad there. Oh, yeah. The zip lines in this game are a little buggy. But oh, was there a spot I could jump? Ah, right over there. Anything back there? Nope. Oh. Nope, swimming in lava's a bad idea. I think it just threw me over here anyhow, though. Okay. Move that way. There's another bowling pin. Hey, if I can find one more of these, I can juggle. It's a good one. That's okay, we made it. Let's me over here. This way. Upwards. Sprint, wait, what was that? Oh, sprint, hold left shift in midair to cover more ground. Okay. Where do I want to go with this one? Over there, I guess? Woo! Yeah, that did work, actually. Around during this. Okay. Whoop. Looks like we're getting out of a volcano here. Okay. What is that? No idea what that is. Huh. Okay. Oh, it just looks like some ancient symbols, maybe. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we're in a volcano. Okay. Pushed up and out. Ooh. Okay, we made it. Can't go back. That's okay. So yeah, we're actually really close to the end of the game here. The end of the game is just up ahead. So, you know, it's been just over 40 minutes. Pretty short game, honestly. But, again, you can always do more exploring. You can check out lots of cool areas if you want. You can just play around by throwing items. It's kind of an amusing little game, and considering it's free, I mean, you know, you can't really fault the game for anything. Guess that's one way to get out of there. A guy named Joe jumped in there once. Headwall says that it was a movie, but I'm sure it happened. Anyways, this is the place I was talking about, I think. It's got the best view ever. You should totally check it out. But, like, be careful up there. It's a stupid long way down to the ocean. And there's Headwall over there, too. Now, there is a glitch in this game that I found on my first time through. When you get to the ocean, there's, like, a little path that you can take on the right side. And it lets you drop, like, under the ocean, and then you can walk around. Not really a lot you can find there, but you can get closer to one of the distant islands, which is a lot of just flat textures. So we'll see if maybe we can get that. Blah, blah. Hey, Headwall, I don't really want to talk to you. No, wait, I can talk to you, I think. Stop. You have gone far enough. The balance of the island is thoroughly disrupted. Against all of my warnings, you persist. Turn back now. Save yourself. Go to the beach. Enjoy the sun and sand for what little time you have left. There is no need to climb any higher. Trust me, I am the guardian of the island. Ladder would just, you know, kind of work, but no. Okay. Not that it gets me very far. There might be something up there. You guys can try it out if you want. So there's our ocean. If we go this way, or do I have to be over there? Maybe I have to be over there. Can I even get over there? Yeah, if you hit it just right. So I don't want to trigger the cutscene. I don't remember what the specifications are. I think it's getting close enough to the edge. But that's a giant rocket. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I triggered it. Okay. And that, my friends, is the stranger. So yeah, if you do get the glitch, you can kind of wander close to that island, but it's really not that interesting. It looks about the same as what you can see from the cliffside, so not a huge loss. But yeah, that's the interesting little game of the stranger. I guess you're just, you know, messing around where you shouldn't. And Headwall definitely wasn't happy. Little squirrel friend wasn't happy. See him shaking his head at the end. Speed this up at all. game by SVBLM. Yeah, now that I think about it, this game kind of reminds me of Oxenfree. If you guys haven't heard of that one, that's also another game. Takes place on an island, it's got some weird surreal stuff. It's got music that sounds very similar to this too. Though I'm not sure which one came out first. I think this game might have come out earlier, but yeah, it's a good little game. Flying around with the grapple shot is a lot of fun. Yeah, there we go. Carleton University, Algonquin College. Yeah, game made by 5 people. So, that's their senior project. And it's a fun game. It's free to play. I really like Headwall. I don't know. He's just kind of a really interesting character, and I'd love to know more about him. You know, he's the guardian of the island, but just interesting throughout the game too. I mean, they reference, or at least, you know, that there's other things that live on the island. And so you wonder, you know, have they thrown those off the cliff at the end too? Is that just what they do? Anybody who comes around, they just roll them off the island? Sacred little island, and here I am just waltzing around like I own the place. Kind of puts it into perspective. You know, for any of the games that you do just get to tramp around on islands and go wherever you want and mess up all these ancient ruins and stuff. And this game's telling you, hey, you know, it's not always the best thing to do. Or maybe Headwall's just a really grumpy old guardian. Yeah, it's got a funky little soundtrack. You heard kind of the upbeat tunes earlier. The guy who made the music has a website, so that's also in the download link. They have a link to his website and places that you can download the whole music, so check that out if you're interested. Thanks for playing! Yes, well thank you, SVBLM, for providing us with a fun little game. You know, I mean, that was 50 minutes of playing a game, and we went through it a lot faster than, you know, what I'm sure some people might want to do. Depends how much you explore, how much you want to jump down that void hole. That was kind of a fun one to play around with. Thanks for playing. Yeah. I think if you hit continue, it just starts you at that end area. We'll see if we can check it out, though. See if we can get an earlier save, maybe. Okay. Is the game gonna let me go back to the menu? Or is it just gonna start repeating the credits music? Might have to reset the game here. 1 second, we're gonna hold tight here. We'll be back in a second, don't worry. Let me just get this booted back up again. Let's see, was it that one? Nope, wrong one. Sorry guys. It has a lot of different options for what window you can choose to play in. And I always forget which one it is. Might be this guy. No, wait. 1366. Maybe? Yeah. Okay, that's the one. Sorry about that. Let's try hitting continue and see what happens. Just gonna boot us to the end of the game. Yeah. So it takes you back here. So really handy if you're trying to get that glitch at the end to get into the water. But yeah. Oh, that just quits the game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed The Stranger. Again, download link will be in the description. You guys can check it out, play it on any of your systems, and have fun with it, because I sure enjoyed it the first time I played through it, and played through it a couple of times just to try throwing different items at different spots and seeing if I could find any special areas. Who knows, that one doorway that looks like it should open, maybe it does open, I've just never found it out. There's really not a lot of information for this game out on the internet, so if you guys find anything cool, please let me know. I'd love to know more about anything you find, or any experiences you had playing this game. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little indie game showcase today, and I'll see you guys next time.